Well, they have done it again. This is Unclemoose and his pals. They decided they wanted to go in the garden one last time and finish it off. So this is what they're doing. The fence isn't totally down. He's like, "What? He got caught, didn't you?" And he didn't want to leave, so I might as well just salvage what tomatoes I can and cucumbers and what he hasn't already eaten. They've been in the garden for a little while that I didn't even notice. That's what you get for having a cup of coffee in the morning. And if you look down the fence line here, there's really, they're going to eat the bales too, probably, because I guess they don't really care if they're rotten. But they have just eaten everything, including that ornery spiny pigweed. And Moose hasn't decided if he wants to leave or just stand right there in the little gate. His buddies are finishing off. Oh, they'll be out here all day, and as soon as I let the goats out, they'll be in here too. So they will clean it up for me, what they haven't destroyed. He left, but it didn't last long. They're back in here again. So I guess we'll just dismantle this whole garden space and we will move it somewhere else. Look at that tomato. Boy, it was going to be ripe soon. All of the hay the hay bales are just destroyed. So that's what our plan is. Just take the fence down completely, get all the cardboard and garden. Oh, look at all those tomatoes, boy. So we'll just have a new one. And this was my prettiest tomato, ready to come off. It was a beautiful pink brandywine. And I went along the edge of the fence and still found more underneath hay, and I had to just throw them over the fence because the cows was trying to take them away from me. And Moose and Tom Sawyer there's some, see, I'm still finding them in the little fence line. There's one that fell in a hole. These are large tomatoes too. I'm going to weigh them to figure out how much it really was. But these cows do not need food. You can see they're healthy. They're nice and fat cows, and they have that beautiful lush pasture behind them. So they're not neglected. They are just, this is what I ended up with, 2 large buckets, more than 5 gallons total. There's a couple of cucumbers there, but these were just beautiful tomatoes. So I guess I'm going to slice them up. And I saw one of the channels the other day, and she sliced them and canned them for fried green tomatoes later. So I think I'll do that, and it won't be a total waste. I kind of expected them to come back and get back in it, but it's been a couple of weeks since they did it the first time, so I thought, well, maybe they forgot about it, but no, they didn't forget. And as you can remember, I had this whole fence line full of tomatoes. They were 6 feet tall, And I was going to have a bumper crop of tomatoes this year to put away. Well, this looks like the last of the garden. And we have some happy cows, even though I'm unhappy with them. They're just lazing around this morning. I'm sitting here watching them, thinking that they're just going to go on, but I think they're going to come in and eat some more. So if you've enjoyed this video with the cow catastrophe, please give me a thumbs up today because I could really use it. Like and subscribe and share. And hit that little bell and we'll let you know when something else exciting is going on. You never know on the farm. See ya.